But at this time, if you would take your Bibles and go to the book of Genesis once again. Now, we started off last week going the book of Matthew in chapter 12, dealing with the fact that every idle word man is going to give account for. But we are just going to go directly to Genesis chapter 4 to look at the next individual that we need to remind ourselves with that it's best to think before we speak. The one we're dealing with next, his name is Cain. Cain made a statement that if we're not careful, we kind of tend to lean that way ourselves and tend to have the same mentality at times. But we're going to look between tonight and, Lord willing, if nothing changes next Wednesday night, look at some very important truth concerning the care we should have for others. And so let's just look and read in Genesis chapter 4, verse 1 through verse number 9. Again, we're not going to get all the way through this one tonight, but we do want to get the introduction and maybe the first point out of the way. But starting in chapter 4, verse number 1, and we'll read down to verse number 9. And the Bible tells us, and Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have begotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel, he also